Climate change in Italy. Italy is located in southern Europe and experiences a Mediterranean climate. More specifically, Italy has hot, dry summers and wet, cool winters. Since World War II, society has changed in elaborate ways, such as becoming more progressive and industrialized. Many of these changes could be attributed to their shift of government to a republic. Evidence of climate change in Italy is becoming undeniable, with research showing that the 10 warmest years in Italian history happened after 1990, and 6 of those 10 fall after the year 2000. This data shows an increasing trend in temperatures. The mean anomaly of the 6 years after 2000 is higher than 1.3 degrees Celsius on average. From November 2008 to April 2009, Italy had record-shattering rainfall, an increase of 54% more than the climatological average for the period 1961 to 1990. This had been the greatest amount of rainfall for that period in over 2 centuries. Some effects of climate change are being felt even today. Venice has recently had severe floods that scientists are linking to climate change. Some other current impacts of climate change are an overall decrease of the number of days without rainfall and an increase in the amount of days with heavy rainfall. The surface of the Mediterranean Sea has been showing increasing surface temperature trends as well. The Italian Alps are the most affected by current climate change. The mountain glaciers are melting at alarming rates. If changes in climate trends don't change considerably, the cryosphere will be extinct below 3,500 meters by 2100. Some future impacts of climate change have been modeled on regional scales, such as an increase in precipitation in the northern region and a decrease in the southern region. Additionally, there are predictions of increases in droughts and heavy precipitation events. These extreme events could even disrupt ecosystems, reducing biodiversity. Surprisingly, climatologists expect that the extinction rates by 2050 due to climate change will be between 18% to 35%. Another example of future effects of climate change in Italy is desertification. Currently, Italian cities focus more on mitigation than they do on adaptation due to a national law in 1991 that obliges large cities to have a plan aimed at reducing energy consumption. According to an assessment done by a researcher, Bologna and Ancona are the only 2 large cities with full adaptation plans that address the impacts of climate change. However, cities do have civil protection plans that include some of these impacts of climate change but don't incorporate all. Overall, Italy is taking a reactive approach to an issue that requires a proactive